Hello, good morning. I don't know if anybody's here. Sorry, I'm such a mess. It's Friday morning, Black Friday. I am not out shopping. I am here at home with the family. And are you guys out shopping or are you here online? I wanted to reveal the cover of the new book today. So I'm hoping, hi, good morning, Christy. I'm hoping a few of you are awake and are interested in hearing and seeing the new book. And so while I'm waiting for people to arrive, I'm going to find a link or two for you so that I can paste it on the page. That's the plan. Good morning. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving if your family celebrated Thanksgiving? Most of us here in the United States do. So maybe if you are around the world, let's see, get you a link. Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome. So did you have a nice Thanksgiving? So yesterday we just had family dinner at Tom's mom's house with the aunts and cousins and everybody. So it was good. I love Thanksgiving dinner. The food is great. So how about you? Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? Are you still in Thanksgiving mode? Do you have like Thanksgiving part 2 to go to today? Are you out shopping? Good morning, Lisa G. So how's your weekend looking? Okay, so I do have the book cover reveal, so I have a link for you, but I also want to see if I could pull up the photo and just show it to you. So hopefully it won't be backwards on your screen. But let me see. I had taken a screenshot of it, and it is now available for reveal. Okay. Yes, it's available for reveal. So since you guys are so prompt in getting here, I didn't give anybody any warning, so it's kind of hard. Okay, so here's the reveal. One skein crochet. Yay! I'm so excited. The photography in the book I'm really pleased with. So let me see if I can paste the link. Paste the link. There you go, to the book. And you can sign up for an email alert for when the book becomes available. So here it is. There it is. So I like it. It's kind of modern. It's kind of retro. It's kind of fresh. So I'm pleased. I hope you will be pleased too. So anyway, and there's, of course, a sneak peek of the first project, the actual project, an actual project that's in the book. And it's funny because this project, of course, was not part of the original 12 projects. It's one of the bonus ones that I hurried up and added to the book, like after I had already turned in the book. And then they were like, hey, can you do 3 more projects? I'm like, sure. So then this was one of the bonus projects. So I'm really pleased with how it turned out. It's kind of a dove gray color. So let's see. Hello. I know, Christy. I can't wait for it either. Thank you, Christine. So nice. Crocheting and Hallmark movies today. That is so nice. I have out the Christmas decorations. They are now in the foyer of the house so that Mara probably will get to the dust on my keyboard. We'll probably get to the Christmas decorations today. She's excited to put them up. We do usually put them up the day after Thanksgiving and then take them down. It used to be that our family tradition was always to take down all the Christmas decorations on New Year's Day. But my son's birthday is that first week of January. And so because, if we have people over to the house for his birthday, I wait until after his birthday and then we take it down. So it ends up staying up a little bit longer than our family tradition used to be growing up, but that's okay. Because when you have people over, you might as well let them enjoy the Christmas decorations another week. So hello, Gina from California. Welcome. Did you see, Gina, the cover? So I revealed it. There's a alert, or I put the link there for you. You signed up for the alert to book on Amazon, just wondering about the skill levels in the book because you're kind of new to crochet. Some of them, I'm thinking, let me think back. There's one that I know that is like beginner. So easy. It's like double crochets and slip stitches. So you can totally do that. Let me think of what other projects are. There's some that are hard. There's a couple that are hard. There's the cover, everybody. There's the cover. Yay, I'm so excited. And then let me look through my photos here and see if they jog my memory to help me remember like what's skill level. So that one's pretty easy. That one's pretty easy. That one's intermediate. That one's a little bit harder. That one's average, average, average. That one is easy, easy, easy. Okay, beginner, beginner. So I'm thinking there's at least, I forget what I called them when I wrote the patterns, but just looking at the pictures and trying to remember off the top of my head, like that one is very easy, that one is beginner, that one is very easy, that one's more hard, more complicated, that one's a little bit more intimidating. Okay, that one is easy, but you'll have to spend some time on it. And that one is extreme beginner. So there's a wide range. Then there are a couple, like there's a couple that are, I don't know that I would say they were downright hard, but you just have to pay attention and read the pattern. You know, it's not like one that you can do while watching your kid play a soccer game. You know, like you have to like pay attention and read the chart and read the instructions. There are symbol diagrams for every project, and of course, full written instructions for every project. And also, I am going to do my best to make videos of all the tricky parts of the projects without like teaching the whole project. I'm not going to teach the whole project on YouTube, but I'll try and do little videos that are the tricky parts of the projects. So, okay. So welcome, 12 people. Hey, while you're here, if you don't mind, give a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you to the 4 of you who have already done that. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. You can do lots of stitches just new to reading pattern instructions. Okay, Chandra, you can do this. And I think you can totally compare the diagram to the written instructions and back. And I think that'll help improve your skills at both reading instruction patterns and reading symbol diagrams. So you can always compare the two types of instructions, the written text and the symbol diagram. Chandra, do you know how to read symbol diagrams? I guess I haven't done that on the channel yet, really, have I? So it's very easy. It's like literally a stick figure of exactly what you do. And so maybe I should do a little symbol diagram lesson on YouTube. Of course, I do have a full class on reading symbol diagrams at Annie's, and let me get you that link. But Gina says, congrats, beautiful project on the cover. Thank you so much. Ruth, hi. Yes, I'm glad you caught me live too. Hello, welcome. Okay, so while I'm talking to you, I'm going to go to my website, ellengormley.com, and I am going to click on the videos tab, and I'm going to gather a link for you. And I gather a link for you. As if I scroll up that page, there is a Learn to Read Symbol Crochet Diagrams class at Annie's that I teach. And I'm grabbing that link for you now in case you need it. But it is a full class, including a couple of projects. I forget how many. So it is a full class that you can do online, and that link will get you there. The Annie's catalog link that I just posted will get you there. In addition, that'll get you to my other classes as well on Annie's. And those classes you can either buy a DVD or you can buy it and leave it on their server thing, and you can access it 24 hours a day, even on the holidays, even yesterday on Thanksgiving. And then you can download the PDFs that have all the instructions and ask questions to the classes. Now, I will say that most of the classes, I still answer the questions, but there's a few classes, the older classes, that my contract is up, and so they no longer send me questions. So I don't even know what they're doing. It's really hard because in the class on the video, it said, I say, oh, ask me a question and I will answer you, which was true when I made the class and the couple of years after the class while I was still under contract. But then they didn't extend my contract. So when people watch the class and they ask a question, I don't know who's answering it because it's not me. So that makes me unhappy, because I don't want you to think that I'm misrepresenting myself, which is why I'm telling you up front. At a couple of the older classes, definitely learn to crochet. I don't answer questions anymore. Like, they never send them to me, and I'm never asked to answer questions. The other classes, the newer classes, I answer questions for, like the Granny Squares class and how to join Granny Squares, simple to sensational Granny Squares, all those, the newer classes I answer the questions for. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. Someone at Annie's answers the questions, I assume, but I'm no longer in the loop with them. So I'm on a need to know basis, and I guess they didn't think I needed to know. So anyway, there's that. Okay, what types of projects are in the book? I will say that you can see that on the cover is the bag, the handbag, the handled purse, and that's kind of representative of the book. So there's mostly, what am I allowed to say? It's mostly accessories because it is a one skein book. So the projects are designed to take a full skein of yarn and use it up completely. So you're not going to find earrings. You're not going to find a bookmark. You're not going to find itty bitty things that only use up 20 yards. These are all the projects were designed to use up a full hank or skein or whatever yarn, ball of yarn that is used. So they're mostly accessories. There is one blanket. There is at least, I'm thinking at least one garment. Definitely one garment. I don't think there's more than one. Okay. Can't wait for your book. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome for the link, Chandra. Okay. Beautiful pattern on the cover. Love your work and all the help you give. Oh, thank you, Melody. I appreciate it. I am good. Thank you. I'm tired. You can't buy the book yet. It's not out. I was just revealing the cover today. So it's on Amazon, and you can put in an alert to let you know when you can pre-order. The book does not come out till July. So, I'm going to be dangling this stuff in front of you for a very long time. But then when the book does come out, here's the cover, everybody. Anybody who's maybe missed it, One Skein Crochet. Lost my train of thought. Pre-order, the book will come out. Oh, of course, I'll have copies. I will have copies of the book when the book comes in, and I can sell signed copies directly from my website. So you can get them from Amazon, and then you can get signed copies within the United States directly from me. So Amazon, I know, ships all over the world, but and also I think there's going to be some international editions printed, maybe. So I'm hearing that when they picked the color scheme and they worked on the cover, that they were very conscious of our international friends and what might appeal to those of you who live outside of the United States, to help make sure that you're included in that aesthetic. So I'm pretty sure that there's going to be international language versions released. Now, I don't know if that means, I hope that they're translating the book, because my first book was translated into like 5 or 6 different languages. It was in Chinese, it was in Argentinian style Spanish, it was in Italian, it was in Finnish, it was in French, I think it was in German. It was in a lot of languages. I was really proud that it was in a lot of languages. So definitely a Japanese version. Yeah, there was definitely a Japanese, or was it Chinese? I was thinking it was Japanese, because my daughter's boyfriend at the time could read it, and he made sure that the dedication and my name was correct and stuff in it for me. Okay, let's see. So the book will be on Amazon for everybody in the world, and it will be available on Amazon and on my website, ellengormley.com, for people in the United States. And the signed copies will be on my website in the United States. I don't know how much it retails for yet. I guess I could go back to the website and look to see if it's on the Amazon page. It's not saying yet. 112 pages. Interweave is the publisher, July 30th, 2019. It's going to be in English, and it does not have a price up yet. So 112 pages is what they're saying. And I think it's still saying 12 patterns. Yeah, it says 12 inspiring accessories that take only a single skein, but I think it's actually 15. We had this conversation last time, and I went back and counted. So let's see. All right. Pretty enough for the coffee table. Oh, that's high praise. Thank you very much. It was just kind of funny because I'll have a couple copies, and it's like I'll probably leave one at my dentist's office, leave one at the pediatrician, just leave them on the coffee table, the end tables there at the doctor's offices for people to peruse. Hey, if you get a moment, do a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you to the 6 people who've already done that. I really appreciate the support. Thanksgiving yesterday, I got up and ran yesterday with my buddy. So let's do show and tell today, shall we? So we usually do the big turkey Thanksgiving Day race downtown in Cincinnati every year, but that race is just huge. It is just too big, and it's gotten really out of hand. So my RWB group, my red, white, and blue group that supports veterans, we came up with our own event this year. And so me and 2 of my buddies ran it yesterday morning, and it was frosty cold out, but there were they had medals, and they had bagels, and it was a cute little race. And we raised money for Joseph House, which is a transitional living for veterans who are in between housing. And so I thought that was a really good cause. And oh, look who's making an appearance. Hello, it's Theo. Hello, buddy. So anyway, so we went and ran the race, and then I came home and did chores and took care of the pets. And and then we had dinner last night at Tom's mom's house with everybody. Well, with half of everybody. A lot of people were at the other side of the families. So anyway, hey Theo, say goodbye, Theo. Okay. And so then we just had dinner there, and then today is Black Friday, so I'm not shopping today. Are you out? Did you do your shopping? Are you already home from your shopping? So it's 10:30 now here in Ohio, and a lot of people go out like crazy early, and then they are even back and home and done shopping by now. But I don't do the whole Black Friday mess. And matter of fact, even though I try to be careful about how we spend our money. Sometimes it's worth an extra $20 on a big item to just not deal with the stress of Black Friday. It's just too stressful. You get online and things are already gone. It's like the sale hasn't even opened. You've got the item in your cart. You're waiting to hit checkout at the exact time that it goes live, and you hit go, and it's already sold out, and you're like, what? It's just lunacy. It just makes no sense to me. You're homesick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you don't go out on Black Friday anyway. Well, that's good. Some people just really enjoy it, and you get some great deals, and I get it, but it's just, to me, it just doesn't feel like it's worth the stress. So I don't know, all that hoopla is frustrating. I feel the same way about concert tickets. I think it's really kind of there's something wrong with our system if you you're waiting online and you've got 3 computers and you're like, oh, the tickets are going live. And so you're all logged in and you try and hit buy now, and then they're all gone. It's how is that possible? Who is eating up all these tickets where, they have, I don't know how many thousands of seats at a venue, and you get on at the right time and you go to buy a ticket and they're gone. How does that happen? So I know it's I guess StubHub and I guess places like that like buy up all the tickets. I don't know. So that individual people can't. I don't even know how it works, but it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's my soapbox story about how I hate trying to buy concert tickets, and Black Friday deals are just crazy. Yeah, Black Friday, aptly named like the Black Plague. Yeah, I know. So it's hard to remember that it's like the stores operate in the red all year long, and this is the day they go into the black or they actually make a profit. But it's just like they make a profit, and everybody else is like, oh, well, I guess some people get really good deals. So, and some people love it, but I think it's just crazy. I don't enjoy it. So I'd like let you have it. I'll pay the extra $10 at my leisure, for whatever it is. Anyway, so anybody else have Thanksgiving plans? Oh, anybody else have Thanksgiving plans? Did you do anything? What about tomorrow? You can do Small Business Saturday tomorrow. Now that's one I can kind of get behind. So Small Business Saturday will be really good for everybody, because it's so interesting. When you buy from a small business, you're helping pay for their employees and send their kids to dance class and send their kids to soccer lessons. Like it's money that goes directly to the owners of the small business to help fund the business, but also fund their families. It's like it's not a bunch of fat cats sitting around. No offense, Theo. It's not a bunch of people like getting $1 million bonuses with a boat down in the Cayman Islands, to not do anything or to take an early severance. Like, no, these are the people who work tons of hours to provide a service based on their talent, and it provides hopefully for their family. And that those small businesses pay crazy amounts for workers' comp, and they pay for their health care for their employees. And it's important. Small businesses make up most of our U.S. economy. So if you can support small business, then often those gifts are so much better, unique and special anyway. So if you can get to your local yarn shop this week, especially tomorrow on Small Business Saturday, that would be great. So you should celebrate small business. Now, one business that seems small or seems large, but also the yarn industry. So I know Marley Bird has a big Black Friday yarn sale, I think, going on Chic Sheep. And so I don't know if I can find you that link, but I would think that it's just a Red Heart. But anyway, her Chic Sheep yarn is on sale, and that goes, of course, to Red Heart, but it also goes to her family. So, hey, it's a large business, but it still affects people. So, if you can do it, that would be great. Check out your local yarn store. Absolutely. Please do check out your local yarn store. And there's so many like indie dyers, yarn indie dyers that would really benefit from Small Business Saturday. And then Sunday is a day off from buying. And then Monday is Cyber Monday. And I'm sure there'll be more deals. And then Tuesday, don't forget Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday. So if you have any pennies left over from all your shopping, binging over the weekend, give to your favorite charity on Giving Tuesday. So, busy, 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 isn't it? So can you believe we only have like a month and 2 days left till Christmas? How are you doing with your Christmas making? Are you making Christmas crochet gifts, or I haven't started. I tell you, this puppy has brought our lives to a grinding halt. So he's currently downstairs napping with my husband in the workshop. So I'm like, I'm going to take this moment of quiet to do a live stream. I cannot get anything done. Every minute that I am home, he's either yipping, yapping, running, needy. I can sit next to him sometimes. It's impossible to crochet. He grabs my yarn. If I'm not looking at him, he's lonely. It's like, oh my gosh, this puppy is so crazy. So it's definitely tag team parenting for sure. Anyway, so So anyway, I have to get back to doing videos, and I very much want to do that. So at least we're doing a live stream right now. But I wanted to reveal the cover, and I think you all saw it, but I'll reveal it one more time, and then I'll let you get on with your day. Let's see if I can find it again. So to recap, One Skein Crochet is the title, and it's going to be out in July. And you can put an alert on Amazon to let you know when the book has arrived and is available for pre-order. I will also have hard copies available for sale in the United States if you want one signed. Otherwise, you can buy it through Amazon and get it internationally and also in the domestic United States and everywhere in the world. So I hope that you enjoy the book. I hope you're excited for it. And I guess that's it. I guess since the puppy's taken a nap, I should probably crochet, shouldn't I? Take advantage of the quiet. Well, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and have a great Black Friday today. Have a great Small Business Saturday tomorrow, and a cool down. Let your credit cards cool off on Sunday for Cyber Monday, and don't forget Giving Tuesday to your favorite. Give to your favorite charity or school or whatever feels close to your heart. So I hope you have a great one. Thank you so much for joining me for this crochet book cover reveal. Bye, everybody.